Quickly made this program. So different activities that we can take in our campus activities. My another partner will discuss which we can use by using community. So I will only discuss those activities which we will do in the campus itself. So touching 7 categories of mission life. So we will save energy under this particular category. We will go for different awareness camps regarding saving the energy, how students in your hostel, employees and other faculty members can save energy and reduce the electricity bill, and also saving the environment. Another, we can observe a 10 or 15-minute short art day, just like your dimming your lights or using very less electricity as low as possible for that particular hour or that particular 15 or 20 minutes. So every week we will continue it, and if that will sustain, so we will increase the time little bit, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, something more, in a staggered way. So that will give the students a very good idea about why it is important to use the save energy. Another is your water harvesting. We will ask our authority to have some construction, just like canteen. So water harvesting, this one we have indoor stadium, so we can also place some water harvesting. Structures, very low cost one. First we will try with that one, and that will be used. Suppose in campus faculty have this one vehicles, so they can use that water for washing their vehicles. So that will reduce the dependence of water. Another that particular water can be also used for planting. Their gardens, small gardens are there, so they can use. So this will save the drinkable water. That reduce and reuse plastic. Here one very good idea by one of our faculty member. So we can use this particular used clothes as a jhola bag. So we can prepare with the help of the students and self-help groups. So if there is any, I will go for. But first I like to this particular work should be done by our students. So they will have a belongingness, and they will prepare some jholas and will give it to our faculty members and employees. So please use this at a very nominal cost, because if you give it to free, then no one will get the value. So we will give in a very nominal cost. We will provide it them so they can reduce their use of plastic, single-use plastic. And this is a reduced food waste. We will also have awareness camp regarding your food wastage in hostel, in campus, in canteen, all those. And we'll try to recycle it. We'll use for another purpose, just like compost and something. We'll have some ideas. We will discuss with the NSS volunteer, and we'll guide our faculty members who are related to these particular works. They can use to guide them in a better use way. Then adopting healthy lifestyle, we will organize some yoga camps and there's aerobics and something which will have some good impact in their health, because nowadays students, as also we as faculties, due to heavy pressure of work and stress and all those things, we are suffering very lot. Today my friend who have this one go for that yoga class, they are telling me the experience that yes, we are feeling some energetics. So that's a positive sign. Clubs. Yes. So we'll also develop some clubs, just green clubs, trekking and hiking. So then the students will come close to nature. Otherwise, they are always in classroom and there's a particular hostel and using internet and mobile and all those things. So we will bring them outside to the campus, green way, so they can see the nature and feel it. Okay. Another is your e-waste handling. So we will request our faculty members and other students and employees who have this one already non-repairable e-waste, and we will look for recycle process. So is there any? If we will contact, as sir already morning session sir is there, so we will discuss that how we can recycle them. So our university will be e-waste free, I think, within a few years, and I think all the campuses who are participating, they also wish the same. Another is you reduce, recycle and reuse of waste. So these other waste, we will think about it. We will have a clear, we'll make a clear prospect what to use this particular waste. Just like as a fodder, as a compost, as a other. Yesterday I discussed just like piggery units. That will reduce the cost of the particular production cost of the meat, and we can also use it for fish production, So we'll think about it with the latest research and technology. If it is suitable for consumption, then we'll go for it. Thank you. That's our. So here you can see our this writer also draw a small tree and it grows. Sorry, it grows to a bigger tree.
Nice.
After actually
By the time we reach to 7, it will become.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. My collective effort, individually we will give small contribution. With a collective effort, it will be a big tree. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Thank you.
Working in the similar guidelines, some within the campus, some outside the campus, the community. So here also we are focusing on the responsible consumptions of the productions. So that was our main aim, and which is correlating with the SDG 11, 12 and 13, which talks about the sustainable cities and communities, climate actions, and the responsible use of consumption and production. So these three SDG keeping in mind, that is our broader aim. You can come. No. And our objectives are like creating, like how we achieve this target through the specific objectives, like creating awareness on sustainable practice and responsible consumptions within the community. We will build the capacity of the self-help group members and create awareness what it is and how it is through different means of traditional media, like Assam is very famous for bihus. So we use those traditional songs and folks to use to create the awareness. And we also will create a core group of members responsible who will take care and initiate the activity within the community. And we will train the persons, and then we produce the cloth bags. And we will introduce a concept called pay bag. Like if you give free of cost anything, people will not value. So what we do is, we will not charge them for the bag. We will create a place where they will pay a few nominal charges like 5 rupees or 10 rupees, they will get a bag. Next time when they will come for the market again, they will deposit the bag and they will get back their money. So in that way, it is like not a wastage of the resources, and we can also circulate and sustain. So that was our concept, and the bag will be carrying with the taglines, carry a bag, not a carry bag. That means poly bag. So that kind of a tagline we will print on every bag and try to give it to the community. We also have a second program which focusing on the mainly waste management, where we are like we do not have that much expertise and the resources to manage the waste, but what we can do minimal the segregation of the dry and wet waste. So with that focus, we again focusing on the SDG 11, 13 and the 3 like healthy lifestyles. So these 3 SDG is concentrating on that. And to reach that, we are again following the activities like creating awareness through different traditional media, formation of core group, like after identification the key leaders in the community. Without them, we will not be able to implement any activities. And then we do a kind of a capacity building or training program for them. And then we try to network with the waste management supply chains like the municipalities or the existing resources available within that locality, so that they can collect that both dry and wet waste. And our entire activity is focusing on the 3 major pillars, that is environmental, social and economical. Environmental by like managing the waste in a proper way. It is a social responsibility, like a kind of a responsible citizens. And if we are able to segregate both wet and dry waste, the wet waste we can channelize into manure and introducing the concept of vermicomposting and coming it as an entrepreneurship, social entrepreneurship rather, which can have some economical benefit in the community. So those 3 pillars are also interconnected to each other. That's how the interactivity is remain. And our group members are here follows. Myself, Apurva Saha from Tejpur University, the Professor Ganga Bhushan from Assam University, Dr. Amir Kumar Das also from Assam University, Sasanko Sekhar Sarma, Golok Patra, Kaziranga University. I'm sorry, my members, I don't know all the institution names. Himadri Sekhar Datta, Alandar Satyabrata Barua, Dr. Sanjay Tathani, Dr. Tabruk Hussain, Dr. Manika Soni, who is helping us to draw these beautiful charts, Aniruddha Kumar and Ranjita Chanda. Yes, Ranjita has his whole concept is developed by the Ranjita, who also participated in that. So I thank on behalf of the group.
Thank you.